Harland Sanders was born in 1890 in Indiana, USA. When he was just 6 years old, his father died. He had to cook and care for his siblings while his mother worked. By 10, he was already working. By 16, he had dropped out of school. By 17, he had lost 4 jobs. By 18, he got married. He tried being a farmhand, a railroad worker, a blacksmith, a fireman, an insurance salesman, a lawyer, a ferry boat operator. All failed. Age 40, he was running a small service station in Corbin, Kentucky. And that's where everything changed. Poultry Leg Chapter 2. The chicken that changed everything. Harland didn't own a restaurant, but he cooked meals in the back of his gas station for travelers, especially his southern fried chicken. He perfected a unique method using a pressure cooker and a secret blend of 11 herbs and spices. Good spread. He didn't just serve food, he served care, consistency, and flavor. In 1935, the governor of Kentucky awarded him the honorary title of a colonel, but life wasn't done testing him. Years later, a new highway was built, and it bypassed his restaurant. Traffic dried up. Business collapsed. He was 65 years old, living off $105 a month and nearly broke. Most people would give up, but not Colonel Sanders. He believed in one thing, his chicken. So he packed up his recipe, wore his white suit, and hit the road to sell his chicken idea to restaurants. Colonel Sanders knocked on doors. He pitched his chicken. He offered a simple deal. Use my recipe, pay me a small commission per sale, and you know what happened? He was rejected 1009 times. Restaurants laughed at him. They told him he was too old, that fast food wouldn't work, that no one would pay for chicken from a pressure cooker. But rejection didn't break him. It sharpened him. Why? Made a resolve then that I was going to amount to something if I could. Colonel Sanders, finally, after 10 tries, a small restaurant said yes. That one, a chain. By 1964, at age 73, Colonel Sanders had over 600 franchises. He sold his business for $2 million, the equivalent of over $19 million today. But he didn't stop there. He became the face of the brand, traveled the world, shook hands, took photos, cooked with staff. Even into his 80s, he worked 16 hours a day. He wasn't in it just for money. He believed in serving people with pride and purpose. Fire one. It's never too late. He started his empire at 65, at an age when most people retire. You're not too old. You're not too old. You're not too late. You're just getting started. Fire 2. Rejection is the price of belief. 1009, and those didn't stop him, because he only needed one yes. Success doesn't come from being liked. It comes from being relentless. He had no money, no partners, just a recipe and a white suit. And he turned it into a legacy. You don't need perfect conditions. You need a reason not to quit. Crown Chapter 7. Legacy of Grit Today. KFC operates in over 150 countries with 25,000 plus restaurants. Colonel Sanders died at 90 years old, but his story lives on. Not because he was lucky, but because he was relentless. His message to the world? Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the doing that's important.